Rwanda is ranked among the top easiest places to do business globally. This, along with sustained economic growth, is what attracted Italian furniture maker Giorgio Collection to the country, where it will set up a timber processing plant in a joint venture with real estate firm Master Assets. The plant will also be an entry point to the rest of the continent.
So why did we come here to Africa? I think the main factor is that the market finally is ready for our product. A lot of real estate projects are coming up. Even, high-end real estate projects, high-end luxury hotels, five-star hotels. So we are willing to invest, especially in Rwanda, because we think it's one, if not the most stable, safe, clean country in the whole Africa. GDP growth rate, like they were telling before, 7.5%. Amazing. One of the top 5 GDP growth rate in the whole world. So we are really willing to build an industrial hub here to serve all the markets. We're going to move here our headquarters of Africa, and we're also going to build a factory. The first phase is going to be the assembling line and the finishing processes. After a little bit of time, after we will train the local people, we're going to move the whole processes, even importing raw materials from other African countries, like wood.
Giorgio Collection, as my partner says, is a very high-end quality furniture manufacturer, and they are more than 100 years old. Everyone says Italian furniture is the best furniture in the world. There's no doubt about it. I visited them, and they really produce very, very good quality furnitures. And for me, as a property developer and also in hospitality, hotel owners, good quality furniture is very important, because then it lasts very long. So when I first met them, I was looking at buying furniture from them. But as the conversation go along, then I find that they are interested in the African market. So I invite them to come to Rwanda, and slowly I convinced them to invest.
The assembly and finishing processing line is worth $20 million and is set to be finalized by October this year. Political stability coupled with strategic location makes Rwanda a potential market in which investors have no doubt to succeed.
The real key factor of Rwanda is its position. So we are not looking, only about the Rwandan market. Of course, it's going to be the headquarters, it's going to be where the factory will be, but we're going to serve all the African continent. And also the African Trade Union is going to be a key factor, of this investment, because we will think Rwanda is going to be the major player of it.
I think Rwanda today is really completely different, like 10 years ago. And another few years, Rwanda will be again another level. So it has a lot of potential. And I don't know, people, I'm talking about maybe 20, 30 years ago, when people try to invest in China, they pick Hong Kong as their entry point. I think Rwanda has this advantage of being the headquarters, it's being a strategic location in Africa. It's really in the heart of Africa, so it has a lot of potential that, if people set up their office, make Rwanda as an entry point, it has a lot of potential to cover the whole of Africa. And being political stable, and also security, also very, very good. So we are very happy that Rwanda have been really moved from the last 10 years. I could see 10 years ago and 10 years after today is what a change. So I'm very happy, and we are going to do more projects here. It's simply the support from the government and also the investment climate, and not only you saying this, you know, for people that I've been brought to Rwanda, like such as this Giorgio collections, they're also surprised